Hello and welcome back to another English lesson, all linked to Zog again today. Who can remember what you did yesterday? That's right. It was year 2 of Dragon School and Zog was learning how to roar. And we looked at those really tricky or sounds. I was so impressed. There were so many different spellings for that or sound. And you did such a good job. I loved hearing some of your lovely poems using those tricky or spellings. So well done. So we've done year 2 of Dragon School. Now it's year 3. That's right. I wonder if you've read the book before and you can think, what is year 3 of Dragon School all about? I wonder if you can remember. That's right, it's breathing fire. And it's very exciting because Zog is going to learn how to breathe fire today in our story. There he is. So here we go. It's year 3 and it's time to learn how to breathe fire. I'm going to show you the book so you can see a bit better. Here we go. So, a year went by, and in year 3, the dragons learned to blow. No, said Madam Dragon, breathe out fire, not snow. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be breathing bonfires by the time that you're fully grown. Zog went off to practice. He blew with all his might. He twirled around in triumph. And his wingtip set light. Oh dear. See, it's very exciting for dragons to learn to breathe fire, but we know that fire can be really, really dangerous, can't it? We know that we shouldn't really be anywhere near fire without an adult, and we need to be really, really careful even if we are. You might remember that thing we say at school. We say, when we get the birthday candles out, we say, matches, lighters, never touch. They can hurt you very much. So as part of our year 3 with Zog, we're also going to be thinking about our life skills and values and about keeping ourselves safe around fire. So that can be, if there is fire and we need to be near it, things like bonfire night, keeping ourselves safe. It might be that if grown-ups are cooking at home, that you need to keep yourself around fire then. It also is about preventing fires, stopping them happening. So today I have sent your grown-ups some links. There is some videos from Fireman Sam about keeping safe at home, preventing fires and what to do. There is also a special PowerPoint which your parents can go through with you, which talks about tips for keeping safe and what to do if there ever is a problem. So I'd like you to pause me now and have a look at those things. Have a chat with your grown-up about ways that you can keep safe and prevent any fire problems at your home. So have a chat and I'll see you in a second. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. I could hear some really good discussions. I heard people talking about those birthday matches and keeping ourselves safe. I've heard about always being with an adult when you're near fire. I've heard some people talking about the fire brigade and how important they are. And if you were ever to have a problem, have a fire and you needed to call them, you would call. That's right, 999. I heard some people talking about smoke alarms in their houses. I talked about some people how to get out of their house. If there ever was a fire, what would you do? I heard some people talking about the fire drills that we have at school and how they keep us safe. Now we know that's nothing to worry about, but it's always good to be prepared. So today, I would like you to work with your grown-up to talk about those rules, make sure that you've got some really good rules for at your house and for outside so you know what to do if there was a problem. And then you're going to make a poster, a fire safety poster, because Zog, he wasn't very careful around fire and he caught his wing alight. I want you to think about how we can all keep ourselves safe around fire. So here I have got some posters, some fire safety posters, and today you're going to make your own. Now, I'm showing you these as an example. You can design yours however you like. You can do one that looks a bit like one of these, or you can make a different one. The important thing when we make posters is a few different things that we look for. We look for these awesome orange things here. So, awesome orange thing number 1. they have a clear heading or title, something that makes you look at it and you know what it's about. So if they see your post, they go, yes, I need to read that because I need to keep safe from fire. So here in big writing, it says fire safety, and they made it the colour of fire. Here they've got a zigzaggy bit that says fire, so you know it's about fire safety. And again, nice big sign, fire safety. So a clear heading or a title, how to keep safe when there's a fire, those sorts of things. Today, our sentences are going to be quite short and clear. They tell people what they have to do. They're a bit bossy. So they might say, never play with matches. It might say, phone 999 if there's an emergency. It might say, if there's a fire, stop what you're doing, drop to the ground and roll. They have short, sharp, and they tell you what to do. So clear sentences today. Those sentences will still have our capital letters at the start and our full stops at the end, but they're going to be short, sharp, and a bit bossy, telling people what to do. They're going to have pictures, your posters, that show people what you mean. So even if they don't read all the writing, they can show you what it means. Without reading this writing, I can tell you this tells me something about matches. This tells me something about smoke alarms. This tells me something about a fire escape. This tells me a phone to call. This one shows me what to do if I'm on fire. And this one shows me what happens if you see smoke. I don't have to read all the words. The pictures show me. So pictures are really important on posters. And most of all, posters need to be eye-catching. They have to make people go, wow, that looks like a really good piece of work, and I want to read that. So you need to make your posters look really exciting. And maybe when you've done them, you can display them either in your house, or you could even put them at the window at your house. So people walking past, you can teach them how to keep safe with fire too. And hopefully Doug will spend a bit of time reading them too. So have a lovely day today. Think very carefully about how to keep yourself safe. And I'm really looking forward to seeing your posters. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy year 3 of Dragon School, thinking about that breathing fire and how to keep safe when they're breathing that fire. We'll teach Zog a thing or two today. See you soon. Bye-bye.